KW30.
Now, if you're going to go to the movies, today's the day to do it, to get out of the cold here, Nate.
Yeah, find ways to stay warm. Just wear the right amount of clothing, I guess. Lots of layers as you're heading outside. It is just very cold outside. A look from Canyonlands National Park. Beautiful start to the day in eastern portions of Utah. We've got clear skies across much of the state. A beautiful start in St. George. Sunrise was at 7:41, so just happening now. This is the Dixie Tech camera shot overlooking some of the St. George Valley. Temperatures in St. George, 28 degrees. Teens, if not almost single digits in some of the Wasatch Front. 13 in Logan. Good morning. Ogden 10, 17 Salt Lake Airport, and we have 10 degrees in Provo as well. Snowpack update. All the snow we've had this week, it's been very helpful. Tremendous amounts up at the higher elevations. The upper Cottonwoods have had 5.5 feet of snow at Alta with the storm systems throughout the week. So snowpack numbers are looking great for now. 152% statewide, but we're still in a drought. We're still below normal for our precipitation to date. So looking at where we are normally, so the month-to-date amount, we've met that. We typically get about 1.5 inches of moisture in December. The year-to-date amount, 11.69 inches so far, which is behind the 14.8 inches by about 3.1 inches of moisture. So we still have some deficit there. And of course, statewide, we're still dealing with some areas in extreme or even exceptional drought conditions. So we need more snow. We'll take what we've gotten. It's been a great start. Hopefully we can keep the storms lined up heading into end of December and January. So temperatures were downright frigid cold this morning with teens. Could have a little bit of patchy fog lingering in some areas. Otherwise, the cold conditions that we're seeing now are going to stick around for the weekend with a little bit of warming possibly next week if the inversions that are likely going to set up over the next several days aren't too significant to where we don't warm up at all. So high pressure really keeping us dry through the weekend. Our northerly flow will transition to more of a westerly flow Sunday into Monday. That should help bump up some of the heights a little bit, warm our temperatures up, especially in the higher elevations. You're in the single digits all day long today for the ski resorts. But by next week, models are hinting at a little bit of a system wrapping around or riding up and over the ridge of high pressure that should be fairly stationary across the west coast and bring northern Utah a chance of a little bit of moisture by middle of next week. That's Wednesday. Temperatures today, 21 in Logan, Elko 20 degrees, 23 in Ely, 27 in Cedar City, 35 in Bluff, 16 in Vernal. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies expected statewide. Beautiful day in St. George, just colder than normal, low 40s. We're in the mid 40s into next week with mid to low 50s Wednesday, Thursday, partly cloudy skies. And the Wasatch Front, partly cloudy, 27 today. Couple degrees warmer, won't feel it though, 29 tomorrow. A few degrees warmer than that Sunday, partly cloudy. Won't feel that much either. Overnight lows are still in the teens. Could get above freezing on Monday. Should be mid-30s by next week unless the inversions are too strong. And again, a slight chance of some moisture Wednesday, Thursday as we get into next week, especially over the northern mountain areas. Traffic.